US, UK, and Germany indices have given a strong gap up opening and are trading bullish. Can we expect a rally ahead, or there is a possibility of a gap filling exercise where the indices are going to drop? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading the S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, Germany 40, and FTSE 100? Today we're gonna see with the help of chart and indicators. This is the first update for the day. Next update for the US indices will be released before the US session. Do not miss to watch it. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into the US indices, S&P, Nasdaq, Dow in the same sequence. Then, in the end, Germany 40 and UK 100. Watch till the end. If you look at S&P, clear direction here. It is trading with moderate bullishness here. I will wait for it to stay above 572024 and then 5. If it breaks beyond 572024, then only we can confirm that there is bullishness here and we can look forward to 57 to 5755 levels as the next targets. Beyond that, 5780 5800 is possible, but such a strong reversal appears difficult. However, these are markets. If it can drop sharp, it can rise sharp as well. Moving averages are looking upwards, which is a good sign for the bulls. There is a gap left here in between 5680 to 5660 levels, and this zone should be very traded with caution. This can be filled here, and thus we need to watch out how it behaves between 5690 to 5670 zone. Stochastic is overbought, trying to cool down. MACD delivering waves right now, looking upwards. RSI at top. On the 2 hour charts, similar observation, nothing different. See, this is very important. It is delivering higher lows, higher highs, and see moderate bullish channel it is. And there's a breakout beyond 572024 and 5750 is very important for a complete reversal. Stochastic is overbought while the MACD and RSI are rising. And if you look at the 3 hour chart, similar is the observation on the 3 hour charts. Moving averages crossing over here. Good sign for the bulls. However, also notice this is delivering waves. And if and only if it delivers a breakout, you can treat this as bullish, else the reversal can be expected here. Stochastic overbought here, MACD rising, RSI flat at top. And on the 4 hour charts, also similar observation, nothing different. See, the crossover here in the moving averages is very important. This is happening after a long while here, and this can sustain for a while before reversing, before resuming the downtrend again. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Coming to the daily. On the daily charts, look at the preceding candle here. See, it has got a tail. It is closed in green. Today, it is trying to deliver a breakout, and 20 period moving average offering it a greater resistance. 572024 should be a greater resistance here for the day. Only above 572024 we can expect further bullishness, which is going to take it again towards 575060 zone. There is a gap left there as well, and then 5780 should appear. Stochastic rising. See, MACD after the crossover here at the bottom, it is trading with divergence, which is a good sign for the bulls. The RSI is rising. So considering this, I will recommend a buy at 5712 levels. Expect 572024 as the first target level, 5042 as the second, and then 5755. Sorry, 5755 levels are going to be the next targets. Beyond that, 5780 and 5800 should be there. On the downside, the selling entries are only below 5690 levels. If you see S&P trading below 5690, stay short for 5672, and below 5672 is where you can expect slight bearishness towards 5655 and then 5640 levels. Below 5640 is where you can say now the bears are back and you can look forward to a downtrend resumption here. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq Tech 100 on the early chart. Similar observation here. This is how it has been trading with moderate bullishness. Wait for a breakout beyond 20,000. We know that there is a gap left there as well, and 20,000 20,200 is going to remain a greater resistance zone, and this zone is definitely going to be difficult. Let's wait if it delivers a breakout here. If you see now Tech 100 trading above 19,950 970 zone, stay bullish for 20,000 20,100, and in fact 20,200 levels. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD delivering a bullish wave here, RSI rising. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation, moving averages crossed over, trading with bullishness here, looking upwards. This is how it has been trading, and now waiting for a breakout here. Let's wait for it to see as in how it moves beyond 20,000 levels. Certainly bullishness will increase. The stochastic overbought, MACD, RSI both are rising. And on the 3 hour, similar observation. Notice this, after this bigger down move, it is just trading under this retracement channel. And there's possibility of a move all the way towards 20,200. In fact, 20,500, 600 is possible. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Things are on an up move here. And yes, on the 4 hour chart, similar observation. And right now looking upwards. See, 20,000 appears achievable. Yes, things are getting overbought here, but yes, still have room for further rise. Coming to the daily charts, on the daily charts, very, very important. Look at the consolidation here, green, red, green, red, green, and now it is trying to bounce back here, and it has given a stronger gap up as well. Now, 99.59.70, once it breaches, we can look forward to the next move towards 20,050, 20,000. 20,050 levels, and then 20,100. Three key resistances. If it breaks, then 2140, 2200, and then beyond 20,200 is where real bullishness will be seen. Remember what's happening here. See, it was trading bearish, it is coming out of this, and this may call for a little retracement all the way towards 20,800 or 21,000 levels. Possibility is there, but do not treat this as a complete reversal. Stochastic is rising here, RSI is rising, MACD is also rising. So considering this, what I'll recommend a buying entry at 19 950, 940 zone, expect 19, 970, 20,000, 20, 20,050, 20,100, and then 20,200. If and only if it trades about 20,200, the bulls will be taking over there, and then we can expect 20,400 and 600 levels very, very soon this week itself. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 19,870 levels, where you can expect 19,840, 800. Below 19,800 is where the bears will take over 19,710, 650, 600. And if this is taken, then 19,400 is the next target. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. The charts, S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, all three are replicating the same thing, trading in this moderate bullish channel here with little swings. On the upside, very, very important for US 30 to now trade beyond 42, 250, 300 zone. Now, 42, 250, 300 zone, once it takes away, we can look forward to possibly 42, 500, 600 zone very, very soon. Let's wait for this to take a direction. Yes, the indicators, moving averages are looking upwards, though the stochastic is overbought, but the MACD and RSI both are supportive of further rise. And likewise on other time frames, yes, the moving averages have crossed over. These are trading bullish. Indicators are looking upwards, which is a good sign for the bulls. And on the 3-hour chart, similar is the observation. After the crossover, we can see indicators are trading with bullishness here. And yes, it is still having further room for a rise. Let's wait for this to deliver a breakout. Else, notice this is almost the peak of the channel as well, and yes, till 42,400 is achievable. From there a possible reversal can be expected, but remember it is trying to reverse, and this could retrace a little, because see, the drop has been seen right from the 45,000 levels. We have seen the drop all the way towards 40,000, and now it is trying to retrace. So the median of it at around 42,500, 600 has to be there, and then 61% retracement levels might be seen. Indicators are on and up. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, very, very important, it has retraced all the way towards 20 period. See, I have been recommending this since last week, that now these prices are trading with divergence. One thing is, it will wait for the 20 period, 50 period to come down. Second is, the prices will achieve the 20-50 period moving average. Precisely, we have seen a move all the way towards 20 period here, and now we will wait for it to give you a breakout. So once it trades beyond 42 to 250 levels, you can expect the possibility of a move all the way towards this zone here at 42, 600 to 800. This possibility is there, and this might get achieved soon as well, but only bullishness in US 30 is above 43,000. So looking at this, very, very simple, I'll recommend a buy at 42, 250 levels, 250, 260 you can buy, expect 42, 320, 350 at the first target zone, 42, 500 at the next, and then 42, 600 will appear very, very soon. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 42, 150, 140 zone, expect 42,050, 42,000 at the first target levels. Below 42,000 is where the bears will take over, and then you can look forward to 41,800, 41,500 levels very, very soon. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Germany40. And yes, before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel or Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look on the hourly chart, the drop there, then the first consolidation, then the drop, second consolidation. This may call for a drop here, and it may stay in the box. Now on the downside, 22,800, 700, very good support zone. On the upside, 23,000, 23,050, greater resistance zone. So as long as the DAX stays within this zone, we have to be careful with the buys and the sells. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD rising, RSI trying to rise as well. On the 2-hour charts, you can see this, it has got a greater resistance on the upside, but I can also see the support coming in from the 20 period and the gap filling towards 22,900. So till 22,900, 880 at least, you have to be careful with the sells. As and how it moves away from 22,900 on the downside, the bearishness will increase and the possibility of a move towards 22,700 will increase. See, the MACD here has also crossed over from the bottom. This is a good sign for the bulls here. RSI running flat. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation here, a bit of resistance here from the 2050 period moving average. Very, very important for the DAX to trade above 23,050. That will confirm next bullish run here. Stochastic MACD trying to converge here, and on the 4-hour charts here, the 2050 period definitely offering a greater resistance. One thing is pretty clear: as long as 23,050 is not taken, we have to be careful with the buys here. Yes, we have to be careful with the buys as long as 23,050 levels are not taken. Coming to daily, now look at daily chart. See, whenever prices strike towards, see, this was the only time we have seen it trading outside 20 period. Else, every time it has bounced back, and every time we have seen a rise. Now see, this is happening again, and it is seen taking support from the 20 period, trying to bounce back. Now very, very important, if you see it is staying above 23,020, you can buy, expect 23,050, 60, and then 23,100 levels. Beyond 23,100 is where the real bullishness will be seen. Else right now it is early to conclude, early to confirm, and a drop below 22,970, 22,700 is the only confirmation of further bearishness. So what I'll recommend, a selling entry has to be below 22,950 levels, where you can expect 22,920, 900 as the first target zone, 22,840, 800 as the second, and then 22,700 levels will appear. On the upside, 23,020 is the only buying entry here. Beyond this, 23,050, 23,100, 23,200 is possible. And if 23,200 is taken, sky is the limit on the upside. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to UK100. See, UK100 is also given a gap up, and see 8680 offering it a greater resistance. We know that 8680, 8720 is going to be the prime resistance zone, and then 8750. If these levels are taken, you can say it is turning bullish. So this is the zone where we need to focus on, as in how once 8720 is taken, certainly the bullish momentum will increase. What's happening here? It is consolidating here, and a gap left here on the downside all the way towards 865040 is going to remain the greater support. So if you now see FTSE 100 trading below 8660, take a sell. Expect 865040 levels, and if 8640 is taken, stay short. Indicators are comfortable, trying to bounce back, trying to show a little rise. On the 2-hour chart, you can see a little resistance on the upside from 8680. The support at 8660 pretty strong, and thus this 20 points you should not take a trade. Yes, the stochastic has retraced, trying to cross over for a buy. And likewise on the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. Yes, there is a bit of resistance on the upside, and the support on the downside are playing very, very well. Yes, we have seen a little retracement and now trying to bounce back. Also notice, see what it is doing, drop, retracement. So this first wave is done, the second wave is about to start, and a drop below 8600 any point of time should take it all the way towards 8500 level. Coming to the daily charts here, after a bit of retracement, couple of red candles, consolidation here, a break below 8660, 8640 zone should confirm the move towards 8600, and once 8600, you can say this is the reversal here, and then we can see a bearishness. While on the upside, 8700, 8740 zone, this is going to be the prime resistance zone. In fact, you can buy if you see it is staying above 8680 levels. Expect 8695, 8710, 8730, 8750 as the next targets. Beyond 8750, stay bullish. Take your trades accordingly, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you.